As most of you know by now, writer Roberto Orci is taking over the director's chair for the upcoming third installment of the new Star Trek films, since JJ Abrams' departure from the project due to his new commitments to Star Wars. There has been some concern about Orci, who has never directed a film before, but one of the stars of the film feels more than confident in the new director. In a recent interview, John Cho, who plays Sulu in the new film, said the following: I'm absolutely confident in Bob. No one knows these characters better than Bob, and no one knows the Star Trek universe better than Bob. I think he's going to blow people away. And I don't know anything about Star Trek 3. I'm guessing I'm in it. I just went in for a costume fitting. John, do these comments change the way you feel about Orci directing the new Star Trek film?
I like Roberto Orci, and I do, and all other things being equal, that's great. But I still, my position has been, I don't know that this was the best decision. Getting a guy who has never directed a feature film and handing him a tentpole project like Star Trek 3. Now, I've also always said that if that's ever going to happen, get the guy who's written the scripts, has been on set all the time, knows the characters, knows the cast, blah, blah. If you're gonna give it to a first-time director, this is as good of a scenario as ever. I like Cho's comments. I mean, obviously we've all known that nobody knows this Star Trek better than Roberto Orci. It's interesting hearing Cho say nobody knows Star Trek in general better than Orci. That's encouraging, but I'm still gonna sell it. I stick with my original thing that I'm nervous. I want Roberto Orci to succeed. I want this to be great, but I'm still real nervous about it, so I'm gonna have to give it a sell for now. Dennis?
I like the Star Trek reboot movies that JJ Abrams did. I like Roberto Orci, I like John Cho, but I'm not really buying the comments, not because I don't think they're genuine, but what else is he gonna say? He's gonna be an actor in an upcoming movie that this guy is directing. He's gonna say he sucks, And I'm also glad that he likes, that he's really into the universe and he knows it better than anyone else, but that doesn't really make a good director. Yeah. It'll probably help him, but that's not the defining characteristic that you want in a director, knowing that, you talk about Dungeons and Dragons a lot, that guy was a big fan, doesn't make you a good director. But who knows? Maybe he'll knock it out of the ballpark.
Christian?
I'll buy his comments as far as being a team player. I'll sell his comments as far as swaying me, because this is also the guy that decided that signing on to Selfie was a good idea. But I absolutely understand that he's going to, like Dennis said, champion this guy, because you want to do that. You're Sulu. This is your director. This is a guy you're behind, and he probably has a great relationship with him after working for the last 2 episodes. So it makes sense for him to say this. And I agree, and I believe that he probably does know these characters very, very well. But it doesn't go past your point, John, is the fact that this guy has directed nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Going into a movie that and it's not to say he can't do a great job.
Or that he won't do a great job.
Absolutely, but it doesn't mean that we can't be skeptical of it. Yeah. And that's what we should be at first, but if it comes out I hope he does great. I'm a fan of the guy and I hope he does well, but I am skeptical.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.